Hey there friendos, Newbornkilik here, welcoming you back to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now you notice there's no microphone in front of me, and that's because I broke this little part. Snapped it right out of its housing, and now don't hold the mic in there. So, if you'll notice, here's our handy dandy little mic. And it's a dangly boy. So that's what we're working with now. So sorry if the microphone sounds a little bit different. I'm working with what I got, okay? Alright? We're working within our confines. But it should be repaired within the next couple days. So hopefully, it doesn't sound too awfully bad. But we're gonna head back to the dawn of the first day. It's so weird having all this space in front of me. I don't even feel like I'm actually recording. Like, it's weird. Like, I can do hand things without going, oops, bumped the mic. You know, like I think I say that every time. That I do go too aggressive with my hand movements. I'm gonna start bumping mics and stuff. So anyway, I suppose, maybe it's for the best, and we just don't know it. It's hard to tell. So we have a handful of things that we do need to accomplish for today. Wow, I get my songs mixed up. I'm working on a project, and you'll understand why I keep getting the Sun song mixed up a little bit later. But I'm not gonna spoil it, okay? I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. You're gonna have to watch and find out. But anyway, so I'm pretty sure we need to use the pictograph box. Okay. Let's explain what we got going on here. We need to get the priority letter again, and I believe deliver that to Madame Aroma on the final day. So I think that's probably good enough. I'm hoping that's good enough. Don't sass me up if it's not, honestly. Like, just leave me be. Let me have it, alright? I'm just saying. If you're gonna sass me up, I'm gonna sass you up with the back of my hand, my boy. That is all that we're saying here. It is weird recording standing down. This feels like streaming. Okay, so I think maybe it wasn't framed well. I honestly forgot where I got this check from. Maybe it's for taking a picture of his son. Are we taking damn pictures? So I guess I could go over my goal for this episode. My goal is to get the priority mail, have it just kind of in our possession, because it's something that we can only do on the first 2 days. After the third day, of course, I think it's maybe the third night or something. At some point, the ability to do the picture thing, of course, will go away. So we want to get that done as soon as possible. Okay, so that's where we get it, for taking a picture of Tingle. Simpler, alright, now we know. Hopefully we won't have to actually deal with that anytime soon, but the next thing that I want to be accomplishing in this episode is to go ahead and run up to Iconic Canyon. I was actually mistaken. A little while ago, I believe that you were only able to get into Iconic Canyon with... Only able to get into Iconic Canyon if you had the Garo mask, but apparently you can do it with the Gibdo mask as well, and I believe there's one other mask that the comment had mentioned, and I checked it on the tracker, and it does work. So it'll be very interesting to see, there's an entire boss rush that I'm looking to get taken care of in the general area of Iconic Canyon. So that's of course going to be very handy for us. I believe it's like 4 or 5 checks. It's something very, very useful. So even if, we can't, even if we do have to kind of go out of our way to get it, it's going to be very useful in doing so. I'm kind of trying to collect some rupees on the way there as well, because I'm sure there's going to be a Tingle there, which you're going to have to purchase some goods from, or at least see what he has, You gotta hear the guy out at minimum. Alright, so that should be at least a decent start on some of the maps that he might have there. I'll probably pick up the maps for the 4 temples just because it's a lot simpler to find, find what you're looking for when you have a goddamn map leading you directly to it. So if I show him this mask, it should be fine. That's a nice mask you're wearing. And that is the mask of those who roam the world with the most lingering regrets. I use it. Use it to ask them their regrets. Okay, that's fair. Perhaps you can save the souls that wander beyond here. Thank you for growing that tree out of nowhere. That was a little spooky, not going to lie. I don't really like how that kind of happened. And here's it's what. If I could change one thing about the masks in this area, I would make it so that you're allowed to... override a mask in the pause menu, and it would just take the mask off, or be like, maybe like a little indicator around the mask that says, hey man, you got this thing on, are you sure, my boy? You know what these little things are? I always thought they were Those are arms? Wow, I'm seeing these guys like for the first time. I don't even know what these things are. Hey, what are you guys? A Najiron? Okay. Why do you desire to do nothing more than to roll at me? And murder me, perhaps. Okay. Theme slaps. I'm about it, honestly. So back here, there's a very handy dandy area just back here. And I didn't even know about this area for the longest time, but this is a very neat little secret. I guess it's, you know, call it a secret, call it what you will, but I think it's neat. Damn, man. The bonk of shame every single time. Every single goddamn time. So apparently there's a grotto behind the waterfall. I'm guessing this is probably what it's talking about. Not really behind the waterfall so much as in front of it, but you know, to each their own. I get confused with directions as well, my boy. It's fine. Oh wait, oh my god, there's one more thing we need to do on day one. We probably have time. I'm just gonna slow down time. So we need to go to the mountain village. Once we go to the mountain village, we can pay 100 rupees to... Pay 100 rupees and we can get the quote-unquote razor sword check. So after we do that, that should be basically what we're looking at. Should be relatively simple stuff. So I, for the longest time, didn't even know this existed. I probably should pick up these arrows. I might actually need them. Nice ring-a-roops, in case you're looking to get them all. Which I'm not, I mean, honestly. Oh, okay, so if you use the Dekus, or the seeds there, they probably give you that. But honestly, I could not be bothered less to do it. I don't care. Hello? It seems somehow you've managed to send the Ikata's wandering spirits into peace. Ah, there are still swarms of wandering spirits lingering with regrets. Okay, yeah, you know, mini-boss rush, let's go. So I haven't fought these bosses in quite some time, so I'm probably going to forget how to fight. Okay, Bunny Hood. Calm down, my boy. Probably going to forget how to fight most of them. And you know what? That's just something that I've accepted as a fact. This is going to be embarrassing, most likely. But hey, it is what it is. Oh no, it's the boy. You remember how I slapped you super hard last time? What if you was, and then you had a dream or something? I don't remember. What does the kid say? Super cute kid, by the way. Stumbling all over his words. Me too, honestly. If you've watched my show, well, you know that that's damn the case. But what do we got? Pendant of Memories. Okay, so that'll be important on day 2. I see. So let's went ahead and check that off on the tracker, which of course will be very useful later. So day 2, we need to remember to do that. I'm probably gonna forget, but I have it pinned here. I have the whole Anju and Kaife quest pinned. So hopefully we don't forget it. Now we just kind of head on to the next area. I'm planning to do probably these first 2 areas here, and then we'll see what we got going on as far as time. Hello. I forget if you use the light arrows on him. Does it just kill him outright? Okay, so it didn't kill him outright. So I'm gonna save the magic, because it could be very handy. It's easy, they said. And now he's gonna get all confuzzled. He's gonna try to bamboozle me with his after images. He's so fast. Actually, can I deflect him? I mean, I don't really need to try if he's just gonna keep being predictable like that. My boy. Get slapped, okay? Get tased, as it were. I don't know if that's probably not gonna catch on. and that's okay. It doesn't need to catch on. So, okay, so far, this little, you know, mini boss rush has been very much so worth it. Piece of heart, not gonna complain about that. I think I've said that every single time. I don't think I've ever really complained about a piece of heart. I mean, it's a pure good, you know? If you said to me, Newbornkilik, I can guarantee you Life. A handful of life. Okay, so this is the eyeball mini boss. I don't remember how to fight this guy, honestly. I feel like it has to do with the Zora mask and the arrows here. I think. Pretty sure this is the boss of, or the mini boss of the water area, Termina Field, so. Actually, this isn't the one I thought it was. I thought this was the fish, for some reason. For some reason, I thought this was the fish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could just knock his bubbles off. Call it a day. It's weird how little I remember this. Bubbles! Alright. Zora, you do kind of suck for combat, though. Is there a faster way to do this? Oh yeah, there is. You walk up and just... Yeah, like, you take some damage. But look at the speed and efficiency of this. I'm clearing them right out. And overall, I haven't actually taken that much damage. What did I take, like a damage or something? My idea with this guy was always just, just take out his bubbles, give myself a nice big hole, and then you can stab the shit out of him. Open your dumb eye. Oh wait, do I shoot him with arrows? Okay, I think I shoot him with arrows, actually. What do Deku Nuts do to this guy? Ooh, Deku Nuts are pretty nice. That's effective. They destroy them too? Are you kidding me? God, Deku Nuts are so good. I did not realize how good Deku Nuts were when I was a kid. They're so useful. This guy is doing straight cringe damage to me, honestly. This is embarrassing for you. He do be getting a bit more aggressive, though. Yeah, nice bubble shield, dummy. Oh, he's doing the chargy charges. I literally don't even take you seriously at this point. Like, you're just not doing enough damage for me to care. Oh, I accidentally hit him. I mean, once I get your bubble buddies out of the way, I don't think you're gonna be too much of a problem. A heart, I'll take that though. You're almost defenseless. Ouch. Alright, and you're defenseless. Alright, guy. Very cool. Bro, chill. Why are you closing your eyes when you look at me? That's very rude. Okay. It was messy, but we got it done. I mean, I don't really don't really know how to talk. Bad brain doesn't help me. I don't really remember how to fight that boss the right way. Money mask. Alright. That'll allow us access into the milk bar for some adult activities. Yes, milk bar. It's okay, we can probably fight the last boss here, it'll be fine. Don't even really remember what it is, but honestly, with double defense, like, what is even the point? I feel like I'm missing something on that last boss, or that last mini boss fight, though. And you're gonna have to watch me damage boost my way through it again, because we have to fight it in the actual temple. I feel like the Zora and its lightning would be relatively effective, but it doesn't seem to be so. Check off the Romani mask. Alright, that opens up a couple checks. God, Deku Nuts are so good! They're actually the best. How do I fight you? I forget. Oh, I forgot he did that. Well, that was kind of annoying. I mean, I literally couldn't do anything about that. Sick block, bro. I remember that, my boy. Got him. Ah, don't do it. I've always loved this. I love how they just pull out a, like like a 2D bomb sprite, and they're like, not today, buddy, I'll take my own life. Meanwhile, I'm like, dude, you can have a path to redemption. Arrows. A bundle of 10 arrows. Wow, I embarrassed myself with 10 arrows? Well, I've done it for less, let's be honest. Anywho's, that is all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. This helps me out an awful lot. Hope you have yourselves a wonderful time watching the series. That was kind of tough to get through that last episode, but hey. It is what it is, and you know, when you have double defense, you just have a hard time taking some bosses seriously. I actually don't remember how to fight the eyeball boss, quote-unquote, properly? But we have damage strats, so that's fine. Anyway, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. That's helped me out an awful lot. I do hope you are enjoying the series. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what games you'd like me to play in the next, because I believe we're closing up on the end of this one. Anyway, I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.